to be back home doing what I love to do.
And as you know, that's no long ago, he graduated again. He graduated again.
Yeah, I'm still a student though.
A school student, Charlie. So let's talk about this thing. Everybody thought it was a joke. Okay, everybody felt that, oh, let's see how it will go. So a little flashback. When we say Legon Creative Athletics Club, how did we get to that place and how did we create it and what is it for?
Yeah, so when I entered school to study coaching, specifically track and field, it is my desire and hope to make an impact, to do something differently from what is being done in Ghana. So I graduated from University of Education, Winneba, where I coached at Winneba for I think 1.5 years, and I got the opportunity to coach at the Premier University, where they have a lot of facilities as compared to any other universities in Ghana. So I got there. I'm trying to make changes. At that time, I have Azar running fast, and okay, after Azar, there must be something. So what next? So I decided to research what are other countries like Jamaica, US, and other countries doing that are helping them, that they never lack athletes. Before one athlete is fading out, another one emerges. So that's how we came about the Legon Creative Athletics Club. The goal is to get the young ones to fall in love with the sports. You know, track and field is not like that of football that kids get to dribble someone, or basketball that they make some moves and be happy and all those things. But when we get them at an early stage, develop their running mechanics, develop their flexibility, get them to fall in love with the sport, it's very easy to develop them in that stage. So that's how Legon Creative Athletics was formed, because elsewhere that is what happened. We have clubs all around US. You go to Jamaica, they have things like that. They have clubs competitions and all those stuff. So that is what happened, and I'm very happy that parents are buying so much into their idea, and they are bringing a lot of kids. Right now we have about 40 plus athletes in the club.
Wow, interesting. So Ghanaians, if by chance you're watching us everywhere, in Ghana especially, and you really want to see to it that your child really doesn't just run, but really is running well, and doesn't just play, but is playing well. Somebody is keeping an eye on him to develop all that the person needs before getting to that ladder. Then you need to take a second look at Legon Creative Athletics Club. Okay, now there's a parent here. I like when he mentioned the parent, because without it, they won't come. Rev, you're a parent. You let's put the pulpit issues and then the business aspect.
Yeah.
At the end of all that we are doing, it's our children and the future.
Very well.
How crucial is this club? I know there are clubs and there are football clubs, blah, blah, blah. But this looks a little bit different.
Very
this
different.
Is athletics.
Very different. So let me say a bit about how, what I've been looking out for all these years and how I met the club.
Okay.
So we grew up in Adabaka, where we had access to a lot of playground, where my father was a sports teacher. So we've always grown in that spirit. But along the line, we're not too gifted to have continued with the gifts. You know, Ghana, even if you are, you will not really have the opportunity. I've been looking for that place where I can get the kids also to feel and experience what we did. We could walk to stadium and go and exercise or train, run on tracks, but they don't have that. So I remember going for a walk one day at the University of Ghana. I drove through the field where the stadium is, and I met the club. I spoke with them. I saw that the kids were exercising, and they told me what they were doing and all, and I was excited about it. And I can tell you, it's never been a regret, because now they appreciate, now they want to watch something about sports. They are more interested in athletics. They are getting to know not just the field or the track ones as well. They are getting to know the off-track activities. And for me, it's a joy. They extremely look forward to going to meet Coach Elorm and the team, just to, you know, train and to exercise. It's become like a part of them.
Okay.
I am seeing a lot. I remember one of the days Coach Elorm told me, for one of the children, he's saying that the coordination, she has a very good coach, you remember? Yeah. She is able to coordinate well. I mean, her hand and feet coordination is good. This is something I had not discovered. But they, being the experts, were able to pick it up and she's doing extremely well. We could know that she has that grace or that gift to do it, but they, being the experts, have been able to put a bit more structure and system to develop her.
So parents are super excited. It's a reason.
Super excited.
Because now parents, I see them, you know, we are a country that now we claim we are crazy about football. So I know it's not easy when you come and tell a parent that bring your children after school, let them come and do this. It's only football we know they do these things.
Yeah.
Why athletics? And now you touched on the number of children. But how easy has that journey been? Like trying to convince people that athletics, we can get a club to train children as early as 6 months, 7, 8, 1 year into athletics. How easy has it been?
Well, it's been tough. I think first we started with only two athletes, and then through that parent talked to another parent, and that parent also talked to another one, and we started going on social media, showcasing what we are doing. But right now, I'm very surprised. A lot of parents bought into the idea. You know, mind you, sports is not necessarily about you having to be a professional one day. You know, cognitively, it helped the athletes socialize, meet different people every day, different from their schools. And then, you know, we build discipline. To be a sports boy or a girl, you need to be disciplined, because when you come to a setup that we give instructions that you have to follow, that you are doing coordination. That's multiple or complex activities at a time. That give you a sharp brain to think and all those stuff. So for now, we are doing well. When you go all over the world, that is what they are doing. There's no single athlete in America setup like those that you see running for the Diamond League, their national championship, all those things that have never belonged to any club or competed in their junior Olympics. They call their own AAU Junior Olympics. So we try to replicate something so that the Rashid, Azamatis, Joe Paul, when they are fading away, we should be able to get these athletes to get into. Right now, the good thing is that there are other games coming up these days. Like there's a game going on in Nigeria right now, that high school African Championship going on in Nigeria right now. What the problem we have in Ghana is we don't have that transition. Anytime an athlete fails, let's take the women team for example, they were doing so well. All of a sudden, it's not the men. For the past about 7 years, our women are not there. It's because we don't have that developmental plans to put them there at the time that we say, okay, in the next 5 years, this generation to come. I've coached the national team, and I've been to competitions, speaking to other coaches from other countries. It's like they identify the athletes. Okay, you guys, we are putting on 5-year developmental plan. You must improve at this time, not necessarily winning, but to improve. Like in athletics, you can improve by the distance you throw, you can improve by the height you jump, and then the time you run. Okay, so we are giving you this thing. In the next first year, this is the goal. This is what we want to achieve, right? It's not necessarily to win, but to improve. So they do it in a way, usually it's 4 years, because they do it the Olympic cycle.
Okay.
So that they have a junior the youth Olympics, that's 17 years, and then 18 years about. You go there, you must make an impact. Both was there. He was both running the youth Olympics. He didn't win, but he came back. He saw what happened over there, and what we saw at 2008 Olympics was a different boat. So that is the kind of path that we want to create for our athletes through track and field. We started with just running, but as coaches that we study growth and development and motor learning, every child cannot be a runner or a sprinter. So now we introduce jump and then throws. So we are now doing high jump, we are now doing short put, we are now doing triple jump, and we wanted to introduce discus, but we are looking at the environment. You know, the plate, when they throw it, it spins around. So we need to have that net around before. So we are trying to protect the kids. If not, we would have also added the discus.
So mine is to just try and then attempt to do a countdown. Are we going to confirm first? Are we going to see December? You guys having your Ghana Junior Olympics again?
Yeah, it's definitely happening in December. It has come to stay. It's an annual festival for the kids, so it has come to stay. As you can see, he won one medal from.
How my time is running fast. I wanted to engage all of them to let Ghanaians know, but you can run fast.
So it's coming on. We're looking at 20th December.
Okay.
It's coming on again. This time around, we have added a javelin. Last year there was no javelin. We are adding shot put. So in the subsequent year, is our prayer that we'll be adding more events that it will come back to be a whole, a complete athletics festival.
I know Ghana Athletics is aware of what you do. I know UG, so far as you're on their land.
Right now, GOC has come.
So now it's gradually getting there. Yeah. I know it will become the fulcrum. Then everybody will jump on board. But Papa, before we go, I didn't know time was running like that. See, when I get you people, I don't want to stop. Time is running. Yeah. But sincerely, what do you tell parents about really? Yes, we said they should do more football, do sports, but most of them still think the structure is there for football, but they don't see athletics. Now that there is one that is well structured, what do you tell parents?
My advice to parents is that I know parents are looking for a place, just as I also did before I found them. This club is not just one of the regulars. They have the men, they have the system, they have the tools and the equipment that you'll be amazed at when you get there. Trainings are on Saturdays. That's when most parents are available. It's from 8 to 10:30, 2 hours, 30 minutes of very interactive session. Football is good, but let's develop them also in athletics. I have not seen any yet, personally, any club that is doing so much like Legon Creative Athletics Club is doing. So I would entreat all parents who are listening to us or who may listen to us later to find us on Facebook.
Okay.
I think I'm on the page on Facebook as well.
Okay.
Legon Creative Athletics Club. Find us, join. It's Saturdays, and the pitch is good. I never knew the javelin, that plastic thing. California, I have not seen some before. So when I got here, I said, hey, there are things though. But if you have Coach Elorm and co from all over the world, bringing the world experience.
All our coaches,
I know.
Education Winneba. So we have Coach Nei, we have Coach Mukaila, and then we have Coach Raouf. And then the head coach of athletics at University of Ghana, Coach Bruce, is also part of us. So
I saw them. Serious. You guys are doing the way the time is running. Nhyiraba come. There is one more here. Is here, right? So you mentioned your name, right? So Nhyiraba come. Director she's just joining us. She's part of it. Next time we'll get them to come and talk. Nhyiraba, come and stand here. Come and stand here. No,
come over.
Come. Let him sit, and then let's see. These are some of the athletes.
She's doing short put.
She's doing short put, and then he does the sprint, right? He has been running, and
he does jump too.
Okay.
Very fast.
So we'll get them again. We'll sincerely do for only the athletes. We'll take the parents of and everything.
We agree.
We'll bring them back. No. We'll bring them back. But today, the way the time is running, Nhyiraba, just wave Ghanaians, let them know that it is you. So in December, we'll be there. But before December, we'll get them and the parents here to really talk about what the practice has been doing to them, so that we link up with schooling, and then they see how it is really marrying and helping them. Because at the end of the day, from Legon Athletics Club, I have seen Azama out there in university doing it. You can get scholarships and things. You haven't talked about that one. And the role you are playing, pushing Ghanaian athletes there, so that we can get our boys and girls also go, not only football, they can also come back and develop the thing too.
Very well.
We'll get you guys to come and talk. But coach, give me your closing messages so that we go. It's coming on. Parents are aware now, but tell us the preparations and everything. So that
so this time around we are going to use the main stadium.
Okay.
Last year we used the training pitch.
Okay.
But this year around we are going to use the main stadium because the interest has grown and we want to manage it as much as possible. We've added a new event to it, as we said. Even we are still discussing to add one more long distance event, so that it's like we are limiting the kids to just sprinting. So the expectation is high, the anticipation is high too. So come 20th December,
it's happening.
It's happening.
We'll get them here again to say to tell us more. And then if you're out there, you want to really partner them, so that we see how you can come on board. Maybe you can bring water, you can bring something, jersey, you can bring everything we can do. So that we can build this and then grow our athletics. Because when we don't do it well on the international stage. We all cry. The last time we were disqualified, everybody was talking, hey, Ghana. So thank you very much, Coach, and everybody. Thank you very much. And that has been the page. When we just leave the studio, we are going to take a live feed. And so do enjoy the rest of that one too as well. The page at the same time tomorrow. Have a lovely day.